MegaBlitzz, line in hand. Salt on my lips, boots full of sand. Cast my lure where the tide runs cruel. Something nibbles soft, just a Squirtle cool. Further out where the currents pull, jelly bells ring, two shapes dull. First tentacle, then shadow swell. Red eyes rise, tentacruel from hell. Hey! So haul my hearties, haul MegaBlitzz won't fall. From the bay to the blue, I'll catch 'em all, catch 'em all. If the waves run high and the sky turns black, I'll reel that legend in or I won't come back. Little gold flash by the harbor beam, Goldine's darting like a fever dream. Then a king with a crown of scarlet fins, seeking, circling, daring me to win. By the reef where the nets snag through, something star bright splits in two. Starry you spins like a skipping stone, stormy glows like a compass home. Whoa! So haul my hearties, haul MegaBlitzz won't fall. From the bay to the blue, I'll catch 'em all, catch 'em all. If the waves run high and the sky turns black, I'll reel that legend in or I won't come back. Near the docks where the kids all carp, rusty pale one sad Magikarp. Laugh all you like at that flopping fool till the storm rolls in and it bends the rules. Hey! Thunder cracks and the sea turns red. Great coils thrash round the trawler's head. Masts snap clean with a single toss. Gyarados roaring like a god of loss. Hey! Little pulley wag on the river bend, spiral belly, round tail friend. The pulley world's fists start to spin in place. A pulley rap flex with a fighter's face. Mist rolls low on the seafloor rise. Horse up peaks with bubble eyes. Then a sharper shape with a jagged flare. See the dots pass like a warning flare. On a cold gray bank where the tide runs colder. Pearl bright grin from a shy shelter. Clamps on tight to the line I cast. Close the cracks open like a vault at last. So my hearties, all MegaBlitzz won't fall. From the bay to the blue, I'll catch 'em all, catch 'em all. If the waves run high and the sky turns black, I'll reel that legend in or I won't come back. So sing my name when the lanterns gleam, MegaBlitzz, king of the foaming green. If I sing one night where the wild tides roll, you'll find my crew where the water's full of soul. Hey, hey, ho, hey. So sing my name when the lanterns gleam, MegaBlitzz, king of the foaming green. If I sink one night where the wild tides roll, you'll find my crew where the water's full of souls. Hey, ho, ho.
Oh, the dawn came up on Vermilion Bay, and the tide rolled out like a drum. MegaBlitzz slung line and bait, said Kanto, waters, here I come. With a bucket full of hopes and hooks, and a coat that smelled like brine. He hummed a tune to the Wingle flock, and he cast for the 100th time. Now MegaBlitzz, haul that line. Kanto water, old and brine. From Squirtle's splash to a Gyarados roar, we'll fish all night, then fish some more. Sing hey, my heart to the turning tide. like a burning storm, roared so loud that the mast bone shook. MegaBlitzz just grinned through the salted foam, said, I've waited all my life for this hook. Whoa! Horsa danced in the foaming wake, Cedra traced out a swirling trail, Shelter snapped on the anchor chain, Cloyster clamped down the flapping sail. Now when the lighthouse lanterns fade and the tavern drums start to roar, they sing of the man in the Kanto waves who still casts out from that ghostly shore. Heave now, MegaBlitzz, haul that line. Kanto water, old and brine, from Squirtle splash to a Gyarados roar. We'll fish all night, then fish some more. Sing, hey, my heart to the turning tide. Tentacool drifting by my side. When the waves beat loud on the old boat's keel, we'll ride that storm like a tentacruel will. So raise your glass to the Kanto blue and the sailor who faced that gale. For every Magikarp the world laughs through, there's a legend beneath the veil.
Oh, the line runs long from Kanto's shore, where the old rods creak and the waves spray roars. Got a Squirtle snug in a leaky crate, and a Magikarp flopping like it can't stand fate. Hey! So haul, boys, haul, let the river roll through. Cast that line where the wild fins flew. From a polywag swirl to a raging blue. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew. Hey! Tender cool drift in the morning haze, tender cool loom when the storm clouds blaze, golden flash where the reeds grow deep, and a sea king strikes when the tide falls asleep. So haul, boys, haul, let the river roll through. Cast that line where the wild fins flew. From a polywhirl spin to a raging blue. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew. Hey! Got a star you stuck in my tangled net, Stormy's gem glowing like a lost sunset. Horse a puff rings where the currents slide, and a Cedra guards where the rocks all hide. Whoa. So haul, boys, haul, let the river roll through. Cast that line where the wild fins flew. From a polyrat fist to a raging blue. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew. Shelter clam tied on the barnacle chain, Cloyster laughs cold at the wind and rain. Then the water goes black, feel the keel bolt groan, when a Gyarados rises like a moving stone. Hey! So haul, boys, let the river roll through. Cast that line where the wild fins flew. From a polywag dream to a raging blue. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew. Hey! Ho, boys, let the river roll through. Raise that mug, let the old yarns brew. From a splashing start to the last woo-hoo. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew. Hey!
We are back fishing. I have none of my streaming lights on. I'm a professional at this. I've done this so many times. I will say it looks a little weird not having the big bushy beard and the long hair to be the fisherman, but alas, 'tis what it is. So, yeah, we're back. We are fisherman challenging, and where we left off, I believe we had one gym left. Yep. And we're like right in front of Giovanni's gym. We're right there. So That's the plan here, is to just get right into it at Giovanni's. Now let me start my vertical live stream real quick. All right, there we are. Okay, and we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. Yay, vertical live stream. Yes, gotta get it on. Ready to go. All right, let's look at the team. It's been like a month since we've done these. So, honestly, yeah, like, Fiji's kind of underleveled. Music's good on both. Thank you. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, honestly, like, we're kind of just chilling right now. Our team's flushed out. Everyone's holding items. I mean, we're good to go. We're good to go. So, it's pretty much just Giovanni time, really. Yo, champ in the making. Even if I don't know the Viridian, its identity, but one thing is certain, there will be the toughest of all of the gym leaders. I also heard that he likes ground-type Pokemon. Perfect. Alright. We're just gonna battle these people, because if everyone's using ground-type Pokemon, that's just, like, free eats for us. So, we'll see. They're also using fighting types, too. Interesting. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, literally either is fine. Is Giovanni a gym leader? I thought he was Team Rocket. So he is Team Rocket, but he also is in charge of the gym on top of that. Like, he's like the gym leader for Viridian City. Alright, Aquafina is level 45. We are really just kind of chilling right now. I kind of wanted to try to get Fiji leveled up, but, I mean, honestly, if they're going to use, like, Psychic-type Pokemon and stuff, then maybe it's not worth it. Or if they're gonna use like fighting type Pokemon and stuff, maybe it's might not be worth it to like try to flip flop and switch around a bunch. But I also want the free XP. Like, this is good experience points too. So that's kind of also where I'm at. It's like, oh, this is really good XP to just level up our Pokemon before we start heading to Victory Road, because this fisherman journey is full sales. We are full sales right now. Yeah, we'll swap. That's fine. Perfect. Okay. Into an Onyx. Cool Trainer Yuji got nothing. This is all just free XP. And now, the reason I took a break, I kind of wanted to clarify this while I had the chance. I had taken a break from doing the Fisherman stream just because we were doing it every single week, and I didn't want it to get too stale, and I didn't want to get burnt out on it. And I thought it would be kind of nice to just like take a fresh reset. Plus, I had the Creative Cook-Off tournament coming up on top of that. I had promised a Pokemon Unite community stream on top of that as well, so I wanted to make sure I did that. And I had a bunch of other real-life stuff going on. I had proposed to my girlfriend, who's now my fiance, obviously, of course, because she did say yes. And then also just like been working a bunch, trying to buy a house. So my real life's been kind of everywhere. So I just also wanted to take a break from this, because it does require, I feel like this stream requires a little more than my other streams do, especially because I'm turning this into a full-length video after the fact. So I mean, we'll have to see, obviously, of course. Alright. We're pretty much just surfing everything in this gym. This is the whole gym. Surf everything. Perfect. I kind of want to switch some people around, though. I think flip-flopping these two is probably fine. Realistically, we don't have to battle all these people, but like I said, I think it's just this free experience. I mean, my god, like, just being able to like surf through everybody and just getting their free XP is just nuts. I mean, it's so good. And another reason I wanted to do the Pokemon Community Unite stream was I haven't started yet, but I want to start. I want to make a video about my like thoughts and reviews of Pokemon Unite. I have all the gameplay footage and like all the like stuff recorded that I might want. I pretty much just have to write up a script and then kind of record it and start editing it. So that's another like bigger project that will take some time, of course. And then like I also just had so many different like rotation was happening in the Pokemon trading card game, so that took away from wanting to, you know, to be able to do this kind of stream. But now that things have kind of settled down a little bit with Pokemon, TCG, and all that stuff, I feel like I'm actually able to kind of get back into doing like these kind of streams or like Pokemon Unite stuff or, you know, whatever it may be. I can't believe that lived on one. That's insane. Congrats on the engagement. Thank you. Thank you. Cool trainer uses a hyper potion. Bruh. I just can't believe that, like, he hyper potioned that. That's insane to me, actually. Like, random trainer in gym uses hyper potion. It's kind of wild, actually. Alright, Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen here. Perfect. He is the Karate King. Of course. How silly of me. Silly of me to not know. And then also I've been thinking too of doing like Pokemon streaming. Because I kind of want to make a video about that. So that might happen also, is doing some like Pokemon stuff. But I kind of wanted to do one thing at a time. I've been playing Pokemon a little bit in my free time. Like, I had gotten to like the first gym in the region that I chose. And that was kind of it, you know, and I beat the first gym. So like nothing crazy's happened really. It's really just been like just something to do kind of when I get home from work or something, just to kind of like chill for a bit. So yeah, I mean, things have been kind of just everywhere. But we're back, and we're fishermaning. Pokemon is so cool. It's a really cool game. I really enjoy it. It's been pretty fun the times I have gotten to play it. I haven't been feeling the itch too much lately, and I don't know if that's just because I was really looking forward to maybe doing Fisherman Challenge stuff instead. And I've been kind of trying to, like, piece together a deck for the Pokemon trading card game if I do end up going and playing in person at some point in time. Alright, we're gonna run... Because we kind of defeated everybody in this, like, section that we can, really. I mean, I guess except, like, this direction, but we can't really do anything there. We'll fight this gentleman. Yeah, I really just wanted to try to get some XP while we could, to be honest with you. Tamer Cole. Thank you for the 2 jewels. Thank you, thank you. I kind of forgot that that was a thing, to be honest. Floating heart for 10. Thank you. I really forget that this is a thing that that YouTube does. I kind of forgot all about it, to be honest. And that's really bad to say. But I did forget about it. But nonetheless, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sparkles for 2. Thank you. I didn't even see what he was bringing in. A Tauros. Intimidate drop. I forgot that I have leftovers on this thing. I put leftovers on it because I figured it's probably the most bulky Pokemon we have. Chili for 6 jewels. There's just like so many different things you can do with those. With the jewel things. It's like you can send different stuff and I think it's really cool. Alright, so this is good. He's gonna rest. We'll go into Dasani. He'll be able to kind of just handle the rest from here, really. We probably should have just swapped into him instantly, but that's alright. It should not be too big of a deal. Brick Break should kill this, for sure. 1 shot. Here we go. Crit wasn't even needed, bro. No crit needed for this fisherman. Alright, perfect. Alright, we're gonna go... Oh, we can't go out and heal. Ooh, we're stuck in here. Alright, we'll go up. It's fine. Alright, we'll fight this guy. I don't have any issues fighting literally every person in here. I just didn't want to take any damage. I did nothing. That was crazy that how much that did. That didn't do anything. That was nuts. Alright, do another submission. Like, we're on par with the level of, like, the trainers in the gym, and that's what tells me that we need to level up. That's what tells me that. Like, we have to level up more. Alright, let's run out real quick, and then we'll heal, and then we'll come back. But yeah, that's what tells me that we are definitely definitely hurting for sure. Because if we're on par with the level of the gym trainers in the gym, that's not very good. I mean, thankfully we'll have all of Victory Road to go through, and the Indigo Plateau, all that type stuff. So I mean, we'll have quite a bit of extra experience stuff to get. But I mean, my God. Ugh. Did my live stream stop live streaming? Oops. Hold on, Chad. Hold on. We're having a malfunction here for just a split hot second. Okay. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, sorry. So, one of the streams, like, the chat got disconnected from my thing, and I was confused. I was trying to figure it out, and I didn't know what was happening. Molly! I don't know what her issue is lately. She's been scratching. What happened to the game? Oh, okay, so something did happen? I don't understand why it disconnected like that. That's so weird. When are you gonna make another Pokemon Unite live stream again? I'm not too sure. Hopefully sometime in the near future. Okay, so I already beat that guy. Alright, we'll go down. I can't really. Can I even go up? I guess I can now that I beat that guy. Oh, okay, cool. There's him. Alright, we'll battle you, and then we'll fight Giovanni. Yeah, so I'm not sure, Lizard. Hard to say, really. I did it because I promised the community that I would do it, and it was tons of fun. And I also needed footage. I needed gameplay footage for a video that I'm working on about Pokemon Unite. And kind of my opinion and stuff on it. So... it's hard to say. Can't really promise anything, but there will be more. I just can't for sure be like, this is when. Because I did start this Fisherman Challenge, and I want to finish it. No, I thought it glitched because the screen... oh, okay, the screen was cut off. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure why things got all wonked out for a second there, but it worked out. All's good. Everyone's like kind of just chilling at level 46, really. And realistically, we should be able to just clean house on Giovanni too, quite honestly. Giovanni should not be too very difficult. Yeah, I want to play it again for sure. Yeah, I do too. I absolutely do. I really wanted, like, I kind of have a lot of projects kind of like halfway done, and I really got to finish stuff. The Creators Cook-Off was a big load for sure. That was a big one. Like getting all the decks chopped up into videos and stuff. And so that kind of ended up working out, and I did finish those. And now I'm going to start the Pokemon Unite video hopefully here pretty soon. And keep live streaming this. And part of me even kind of wants to go back to the Mystery Dungeon live streams I was doing as well. And finish that, but I'm not too sure. I kind of I didn't lose hope in that game, but I kind of got pretty bored. Alright, we'll go into... we're going to run this with Deer Park, I think. Just because for the meme, for the clips. For the clips, man. For the clips. For the content. It'd be cool if you could name your Pokemon Pokemon Unite. That would actually be kind of sick. Alright, let's run it. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. It's time. It's time, chat. It's time. Deer Park, Seeking solo. Calling it right now. We're going to solo this man with just a Seeking. Nothing else. Surf Waterfall the whole way. We don't need anybody else. We don't need anybody. Nothing else. That's all we need. One little Seeking. If it lives this earthquake. Seeking, absolute champion. 4 times weakness, 4 times stab. We're coming in hot. The Giovanni clean sweep. Potentially. This thing not hitting everything is tough. We're not holding back. He's going. Go fish go. That's right. Seeking is notoriously known for being absolutely terrible. But we are using it. Hold! Hold! Hold. Hold! Hold! Let's go! The Seeking solo run of Giovanni. Just like that, we have earned our last badge. Absolutely crazy. The Earth badge is ours. Lock in, fish. Lock in. And now, I get to put on the very last gym badge. We have done it. All is done. We have made it. The Earth badge. It's not going in my coat. There it goes. Please. Glorious. And the Earth badge. Congrats, thank you. I did not know Seeking was so good. Seeking is not good. W, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fish had to lock in. Big dubs. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. We get Earthquake. Tricky pin. It was kind of crazy, actually. Alright, Earthquake is a powerful attack that causes massive tremor. I made it when I ran to the gym here far too long ago. Get cooked, Mr. Giovanni. Big W's, chat. Big W's. Getting the wins. All 8 badges. That's crazy, actually, to think. This run started like 24 hours. I've been playing this account for like 24 hours total. Time played 24 hours. Oh, that's insane. We made it. All right, we can make our way to the Pokemon League now. The Pokemon League is there. We definitely had to lock in with the fish. Mostly for the content. I'll be honest with you guys. That's pure short clip right there. That's what that was. Pure shorts clip. But that's fine. That's what you do as a content creator. You gotta get those. It's our rival Hooks. What, MB? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League. You collected all badges too, huh? Then I'll whip you, MB, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. You should get a shiny Charizard to celebrate. Oh, I don't know about that. Fun fact, I have never once encountered a full-on shiny in any Pokemon game I've ever played. Ever. Literally ever. I've never... my shiny luck is terrible. Pokemon Legends EA is different. The odds are a little funky. And, like, they can't despawn. And, like, it's overworld stuff. And all these Pokemon appear at one time. So I have a shiny in that game. But, like, the odds aren't, like, a full odds shiny. Like in a normal Pokemon game. So, I just haven't done it. I have not done it. I sent a floating heart for 10 jewels. Thank you. Thank you for those 10 jewels. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That would be hard. It would be really hard, actually. It would be. All right. Pidgeot. Oh, my God. We're under-leveled. We're definitely under-leveled. Oh, my God. All right. So, we might swap in here because Aquafina knows Thunder. Starmie is our versatile Pokemon that we had that kind of covers all of our, like, missing pieces, we'll call it. Thunderbolt would be nicer because Thunder will miss, obviously, but that's all right. We don't have enough money for Thunder or Thunderbolt, and Thunder is pretty solid. So how does that live? Oh, because it's not a stat. That's fine. Or just a normal Charizard. There's not a way for me to get a Charmander in this game, I don't think, actually. I'd have to restart the whole game. Unfortunately. Unfortunate. Alright. Pidgeot goes down. A Venusaur. Okay, we'll switch. And we'll go into Great Value, the Slowking. I didn't realize that our rival battle was right after this. Oh my God, we're so under-leveled, dude. Holy crap. Honestly, as long as we play this strategically and smart, we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. I'm confident in my Pokemon skills. We should resist because Psychic is normal, so it shouldn't be too bad. Not a crit, though. Not a crit. Not a crit. A crit is not good. We need that not to be a crit, unfortunately. I have not had to reset a battle, I don't think. No, okay, Misty we did. We had to reset Misty. We had to reset Misty. I kind of want to bite here and just try to get like a flinch, maybe. Yeah, we're not doing anything. Oh my God. Synthesis, bro. Synthesis, bro. We resist, which is why I went into this. We resist this. We should be. Oh my God. Brother. This might be a reset. We might have to come back. We might have to circle back to this. He's wiping the floor with me right now. This Venusaur is so hard. This Venusaur and Ivysaur, this whole challenge has been so hard. So difficult to get through. This is probably a reset. We might have to circle back to this one though, for sure. Because this is tough. Unless this Psychic just kind of goes crazy. Miss? You should name your Seeking this the goat. He was kind of the goat. Oh my god, we're getting mopped right now. We're getting mopped. I don't really know what else to do, quite honestly. Let's get some cheeky flinches, maybe. Alright, Voss, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Alright, we're back on track, we're back on track. I think he actually has a Jolteon, though. Oh, Rhyhorn? Sure. That's fine. I can, that's dead. Rhyhorn will die. The Venusaur has just been a problem. I mean, when it was an Ivysaur, it was a problem. When it was a Bulbasaur, it was a problem. When it was a Venusaur the first time, it was a problem. And it continues to be a problem now. I mean, it just does. He's gonna get an Intimidate drop, which is fine. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll get a flinch, maybe one time. Nope. Oh my god, it misses? What? Huge? Huge money? That does nothing? Okay, it did miss that time? This is probably the cringiest strat, but we're going for it. We're going to try to flinch strat our way to killing this Gyarados. That shouldn't kill if it's not a crit. Flinch? Alright, fine. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, so it's water flying. I'm going this. That should also resist. Dude, these crits. Can you heal? I don't want to. I want to see if I can beat him without healing. We kind of like, after I cheesed my way through Erica, I kind of didn't want to again. Growlithe? I mean, I think we got this fight, honestly. I think I got this down. Like, I think we're fine. Because we have 2 mons to his 1. I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to heal. I don't think I'll need to. I think we're chilling. I think we got it right here. Thank you for the 10 jewels for the thumbs up. Thank you. Alright, Bite here. He's going to disable Surf. That's fine. Now, unfortunately, Alakazam and Dasani, our Poliwrath, being our last Pokemon is not ideal, though. But that was a crit. As long as Psychic doesn't kill, we got this. GG's. Oh! Glorious. Press F for the 10 jewels. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, chat. We did it. We cooked them. Kinda. Whew. Rival giving us a little run for our money there, though. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. MB, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell ya. See ya, brother. I cooked you, but it's fine. Whew. Not gonna lie, that was tough. I can't believe we did it. I can believe I did it. I had faith. Ye all have little faith in me. I knew as soon as we cleared out that Venusaur, we were smooth sailing. I knew he had a Rhyhorn. And I think when you rematch him again in the Pokemon League when he's the champion, he has an Arcanine. So, I mean, the hard part's going to be the champion battle, honestly. Smell ya. Oh, that's his big thing. Smell you later. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew we had it. I knew I needed to get through Venusaur. If I can get through Venusaur, the rest of his team is not that hard to deal with. It's just that Venusaur is so tough. That Venusaur is... For this run, it's so hard. Because we need Great Value or Aquafina. We need Slowbro or Starmie to just, like, get it. Like, we just do. But something else I wanted to do... I want to save real quick, actually. We're at 23 hours exact, actually. Is we can go to Cerulean Cave, I'm pretty sure. Might not be able to maybe post-game, but I want to see. So let me get my flying mon out of here. Alright, here we go. I want to see if I can go to Cerulean Cave. And, maybe be able to get some sort of Pokemon. Like, I don't know, like, because we can fish up other Pokemon. I don't know if I can get it now or if I have to wait. I'm not sure. Because I think there's a guy who stands there. Okay, yeah, so we can't because he's standing there, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Okay, because I was pretty sure that there was somebody that was kind of there, but I couldn't remember exactly. So, not a big deal. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've cleared out everything else, though. Seafoam Islands, we did the Pokemon Mansion. We've kind of cleared out everything, really. So we'll head back to Viridian City. I'll put Pidgey back into Ye-Box and grab Fiji back out. I didn't know if the guy left Cerulean Cave after you beat the 8th gym, or if it was like before or whatever, how it worked, but all right. I kind of wanted to talk to this guy, too. He's one of those guys where you see him over in the beginning of the game, but you can't talk to him. I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream about Drowsy eating my dream. Your dream is too spooky. Let me teach you to wear your Pokemon so you can't forget it. Oh, Dream Eater? Nah, man, I'm good. Good on all that, Brody. Alright. Time for the Pokemon League. Oh, is that a Boulder badge? Go right ahead. Yes, it is. You can pass here. I don't think the Cascade badge. That is the Cascade badge. Yes, it is. Ah, you can only pass through here if you have a Thunder badge. Oh, that is the Thunder badge. Sure is. Just a fisherman. A humble ye little fisherman from Wonder Karp. That's it. A ye humble fisherman from Wonder Karp Farms. That is a rainbow badge. You are right. We need to surf. Let's put the rappel on. Ah, you can only patch with the soul badge. That is the soul badge. Yes, it is. I don't think there's, like, anything I can really get here that's worth anything, but you can only patch if you're a marsh badge. That is the marsh badge. Yes, it is. You can only pass here if you have the volcano badge. I do. You can only pass here with the earth badge. I do. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. In we go. Victory Road. You have all the badges. I have all of the badges. Alright, now it's time to try to figure out Victory Road. I have a max repel on. Excuse me. This Onyx. Hello, Onyx. Excuse me. Sir. You must get surfed now. Surfed into oblivion now. I'm trying to figure out what this disc is. Maybe I have to push it over there. Did our repel wore off? I have my Intimidate mon in the front and a Max Repel and I'm still encountering Pokemon. It's really weird. Okay, I'll put another Repel on. Perfect. Huh. You don't encounter any Pokemon because they tough. That's true. Imagine getting a high level Pokemon. That is true also. So I can't get any more Pokemon. I can only use Pokemon that I can catch on a fishing pole in this game. That's the whole challenge. Is I'm a fisherman and I can only catch Pokemon that I caught on a fishing pole, except my starter because it was a gift from Professor Oak. So our team's kind of already flushed out. We can't get anybody else. I should probably just use Rock Smash there, honestly. Fade Attack should do nothing? Really? Cool. Into a Ponyta. To a Rapidash. Okay. Definitely did not need the crit, but we take those. We take the crits when we can get them. Another surf. Beautiful. Vulpix falls into a Ninetales, which will also fall. That lived? What? That's insanity that that thing lived, actually. That's kind of crazy to me. Okay. We'll just go into this. Forgot that I had a couple leftovers on some of these Pokemon. I think I bought them with Game Corner money or something. Like, I spent a lot of money to get, like, held items for my Pokemon. Because I just, like, had so much extra money because we did the Nugget glitch trick a couple times. So I ended up having, like, so much extra cash. And even then, we're still sitting at, like, 60K. But we ended up having, like, 300,000 or something crazy like that. Okay. Go up. Hold on, I gotta open the window. It's getting hot in here. There. Just getting a little toasty in the room. Into Eradicate, huh? Okay. Rock Smash probably won't kill this, though. Yeah. Not stab, unfortunately. But it does lower his defense, so the next one might kill. He probably outspeeds. Quick Attack will always outspeed. Rock Smash kills, because we had defense drop. Booyah! Ba-bam! Into an Ivysaur. If I've learned anything, I need something that will be psychic attacking. Alright, into this. Perfect. Into a War Turtle? We'll just stay in this, honestly. Thunder should kill if it hits. It hits. Thunder kills here. Crit might have been needed there, actually. Charmeleon? Surf kills? They just have all the starters, but like not the full-fledged versions of them, which is interesting. Oh, but you have a Charizard. Okay. Okay. Sure. Perfect. I had a chance. You never had a chance, actually. You might think you had a chance, but you didn't have a chance. Alright, so we gotta push this over, down, down, over. Perfect. I keep forgetting to swap Gyarados out and not have my starting Pokemon be Gyarados, like my lead Pokemon be Gyarados. I keep forgetting to swap. I mean, it's not a bad thing, really, per se, but... Alright, we'll go into Great Value. He should be able to eat these submissions. He's pretty bulk. Yeah, he's got some bulk to him. He's got some bulk for sure. Plus the leftovers. Oh, yeah. It's like he sneezed on him. Alright, so we one-shot that for sure. Alright, so now... should be able to just keep on. When I was playing Ignite today, I was playing Zoroark. And I was getting lucky. I saw an enemy coming towards Reggie, and I used my Ignite move, and I got Reggie not once, but twice. Nice. I haven't really played Unite since the live stream. I think maybe I might have played like once or twice just kind of for fun. But my life outside of making content has been kind of crazy, hectic, and pretty busy. So I haven't really had a chance to like do a lot of gaming. This is like the real first time I've actually like gotten to sit and like make content and kind of do stuff for it. So Sandstorm. Full heal. Hail is pretty good. I'm a chop. Alright, we're gonna swap our lead here. Juggler, Mr. Mime. We'll just surf here, Mr. Mime. Alright, so we defeated Gregory. So now we're in a pretty interesting situation, actually. Because I really want all the XP, but all these extra trainers are just kind of, like, also a nuisance, because I want to get through Victory Road. But the XP is good, so we definitely got to fight every trainer we can get our hands on, because, like I said, the XP is definitely going to be worth it. Because this is kind of all the good XP we really get. Because after Victory Road, I mean, we can VS Seeker and level up that way, or it's just wild Pokemon in Victory Road. That's as high as like they get. So, yeah. So it's kind of Victory Road trainers or bust really. So we should fight everybody, so we can get as much XP as possible. Because the the Elite Four, they're sitting at like, they're like mid-50s, and we're like 7 levels behind all of them. So we definitely should. Thunder. Alright, perfect. So there's not really a reason not to. So we'll go back here, we'll fight this guy. And I kind of want to go back to the other floor, because there was definitely a Pokeball up there that we missed, I think, too. No, I didn't want to hit Confuse Ray. Darn it. Darn it! Maybe get to at least level 58. I'm thinking somewhere in that neck of the woods might be good. We'll have to see. I mean, Victory Road is pretty long, so we'll have to see kind of where that ends up putting us. We'll go into Voss, because he'll have Bite, so he'll be able to kind of go through these Psychic Pokemon a little easier. $58 is good. Yeah. Like I said, we'll have to see kind of where we end up once we go through all of Victory Road. Because Victory Road is very big. I think we'll end up at like 53s, 54s maybe. We might have to do a little bit of training. I'm not too sure though. Like I said, we'll have to see obviously kind of where we end up. But into a Kadabra. It's such a terrible move. Roleplay is such a bad move. You copy my ability and then do nothing because it's Intimidate. So, cool. Another role play. You get Intimidate. Congratulations. We kind of won that whole battle, really, with a poisoned Gyarados. Kind of nuts. Alright. So, like, that one trainer got us almost an entire level just on one Pokemon alone. Which is, like, I mean, that's pretty good, I think. Alright, we need an antidote. Or a full heal will also work. Okay, so I can't do anything with that there. A Marowak. I love Marowak. He's such a cool Pokemon. The nice part is a lot of the Pokemon in here, too, are going to be, like, rock and ground type Pokemon. So, like, we should be able to just kind of clean house pretty quickly and just surf them and get quick XPs, which will be nice, too. Alright, we already fought you. I really want that. But it kind of looks like I only get to have one. I mean, I guess I could always just reset it. I don't know. Look at this one. A rare candy's pretty solid, right? Alright, we'll run back out. Because the rock should reset, I think, too. I don't know how that really works, actually. If the rock resets, we're kind of cooked. I have to go and redo half the puzzle. No! Worth. Honestly, it'll be worth. Darn. Alright. Get this rock up here. Okay. Oh my gosh, go away! Alright, fine. You're like free XP. So free. Okay. And then down. That rare candy's huge. If that other Pokeball is also a rare candy, this is totally worth it. I mean, Dragon Claw's kind of huge, though, actually. I mean, I'm more pumped for the rare candy, personally, but still, that's pretty solid. Alright, we already fought you. I can't push that rock really anywhere. I need to move this rock over, and then down, down, and then over and over, and then that clears that. An Onyx. I mean, I don't mind if the big level 48s want to show up. If those want to show up, that's fine. I don't want to fight the level 34 Machops. They're a waste of, like, PP points, and, like, they're not good experience. But, like, these guys, like, one shot, 800 to 1,000, worth. Super worth. Alright, so I fought both of you. I gotta go up this. Definitely worth fighting you, whatever you got going on over here. You're blocking that Pokeball, and I'm about to get it, so... Executor, huh? What do we have for that? We'll start with this. Until I figure out a better game plan. I don't really have anything. Grass Psychic's kind of just hard for us to deal with, really. I mean, Gyarados with Bite is probably our best bet. Right? Because, like, it resists grass stuff? Yeah, that's probably our best bet. I mean, plus this thing getting hurt itself in confusions also, you know, not big upside, right? Alright, so Bite does a lot, and if he gets through confusion and doesn't flinch, we're kind of chilling. Oh my god, dude, are we just gonna get through this for free? Huge, actually. That was huge. That was huge. Why does Honest look like a snake? It's a rock snake. And he is beautiful. Electrode, huh? This thing knows dig. Like, Fiji knows dig, and that's kind of all we got for that. Oh my god, this trainer, this cool trainer, George. Oh my god, we outspeed Electrode? Dude, huge, actually. Oh, I was hoping you would, like, just self-destruct. That would have been actually kind of perfect. But, that's fine. Alright. Oh, and you live? Dude, get out of here. Sonic Boom doesn't really do anything. Alright, you died this time, though. You get knocked out for sure. I don't know if any of you guys are football fans, but I'm a huge football fan. I'm a big Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Breaking news, Aaron Rodgers agrees to a one-year deal to return to the Steelers. So that's pretty big. We'll take Aaron Rodgers. One more year, baby. Run it back. One more year. I can't believe that lived. Oh, because it had light screen. That's why. Snake Boy. He is indeed Snake Boy. The Hyper Potion? What, dude? Alright, so Surf should knock. Surf should kill here. Surf should kill. Because, yeah, the light screen was gone. Alright, cool. Well, I'll say, I was like, the fact that it didn't the first time was kind of nuts. But light screen do be kind of busted, so. Into a Cloyster. We'll go into Aquafina, I think. Also, be watching the stream. I'll just be on Pokemon Unite. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Good luck in your game. Thunder? Maybe kills? Ah, glorious. Glorious. Into an Arcanine, that's fine. Surf should kill this. Yeah, this trainer gave us our run for our money, I'm not gonna lie. All that work for a max revive? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I'm upset about that. Thanks, I hope I get it. W, by the way, I got my Vaporeon plush for luck. Absolutely. You gotta have the plushie for luck. Overheat. Overheat might be solid. That might be able to help with that grass coverage we're having such terrible problems with. Genuinely. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let's see if someone can learn Overheat. That might be huge for us. I mean, Dragon Claw, nobody can learn. No, Hail's not really worth it either. I mean, Blizzard's kind of nuts. Blizzard's kind of nuts. Let's check for Overheat first. Nobody can learn Giga Drain, I know that. I don't think anybody can learn Solar Beam either, unfortunately. What about EQ? You can learn EQ. Places Dig. And I have Escape Ropes. Yeah, we'll do Earthquake for Fiji here for sure, I think. And that'll just replace Dig, I think. And then that'll do more damage. So we'll, okay, so we got that. So Fiji knows Earthquake now, which is huge. And then I don't think anybody can learn Shockwave. Yeah, no, okay. Fire Blast? Oh, a couple people. Alright, let's check this Overheat down here. Nah, it might just be Fire Blast. Fire Blast might be what we get, honestly. And then just put it on Gyarados and pray. I mean, that might just be what it has to be. And Blizzard, I mean, that's pretty good too, but God, we're 70 accuracy. Oh, we're really getting into the gritty. Alright, let's battle this. We're definitely going to need Fire Blast before... We're going to have Fire Blast before we fight Hooks again. Because that Venusaur, I mean, that thing is just a menace. It tore us in half last time. I mean, it really, really did. Kind of wish we were leading Dasani here. Alright, I'm just going to swap. I'm going to swap. The Psychic's not going to do anything. Like, maybe half. Yeah, alright, we're swapping. So, yeah, we're definitely going to need the Fire Blast for sure at some point, I think. And I think maybe even Blizzard for Lance. Because, I mean, Hail plus the Blizzard, I mean, that could get us there. But we have to be able to set it all up is kind of the issue here. Now, granted, we have Rain Dance on Dasani, which is great, but realistically not needed, I don't think. Just because of the pure fact that, like, all of our Pokemon are water types. There's not a fire type user. We kind of just sweep them anyway. So it's not really worth it, really. We have ice types kind of covered. You know, Dasani with Brick Break, and then like fighting type coverage. We have that. Trying to think. I mean, I really think we're gonna need some ice stuff for sure. I wish we had Shelter or Dugong, but we can't fish up a Cloyster or a Shelter in this game. It's only a Fire Red version. And on top of that, Dugong and Seal cannot be fished up. Cannot fish them up. So, that's also no go. That's kind of how we got stuck with our sweet, sweet, glorious, glorious Sea King we got. So. Payday. Bonk. Okay, huge. And then a big Chansey. This will be huge XP here, actually. Well, I was like, there's no way that thing lives. All right. How do I get that? Tell me I gotta push this rock all the way over here. That might be the case. We're pushing. We're pushing. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I gotta go down. I gotta go down. Left. Okay, I gotta go like this. And like this. 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 Up. Down. Down and crossed. Sick. Now we're gonna run all the way back over here. Run all the way back down. And over and up and over. Put another max repel on. We're almost out of those. Oof. Ugh. I didn't want to battle you. Not yet, anyway. Like I did, but not yet. A Kingler. Well, that does not know Crabhammer, so... Not yet, it doesn't. It knows Mudshot. Kingler is notoriously for being bad in this game. Like this Kingler doesn't learn Crabhammer until like 58. It's insane. Or maybe it's even higher than that. I don't even know. It's so long, though. Alright, Kingler goes down. And Blastoise. We need these Thunders to just keep hitting. Genuinely. Bite's gonna hurt real bad. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna hurt. Alright, well, Psychic here. Oh, they're gonna heal? Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, well, Psychic will deal a little bit. We outspeed, and then we'll Thunder, and that should kill. If it hits. Maybe we just Psychic again. We're just gonna Psychic twice. We'll Psychic twice. We'll Psychic twice. Kills. Perfect. That's huge. Into a Poliwhirl. Not even a Poliwrath, a Poliwhirl. We'll Thunder. Miss the Thunder. My god. Hypnosis, bro. No. Alright, we'll swap out of this. It's definitely, I think it's, I don't know if it gains the fighting type yet, or if it's just so water. I can't remember. But we'll hit it with the old, we'll hit it with the Psychic. And if it don't do nothing, then we'll hit it with the old headbutt. We'll hit it with the headbutt. Bro, this Poliwhirl! Please! One time! Thank you! Oh my gosh. Gets the Hypnosis first try. Gets Pair on a Body Slam. Get out of here, bro. Alright. Our Aquafina has a special ability wherever it has its ability wherever it comes in, it loses whatever status condition, so it's not asleep anymore. We need this Thunder to hit this. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Barrier raises the defense. We'll go for another Thunder. Misses again. Unfortunately, goes for another Barrier. Last Thunder. Should have killed. Acid's gonna hurt. The Psychic should kill this. Alright, cool. Into a Seadra. Seadra do be also kind of bad in this game. Yep. Alright, let's swap some people out. Let's move some people around here. We'll put Dasani in the front. We'll go fight this person. Into a Bellsprout. The Bellsprout. It does resist. I kind of actually should have healed this paralyzation first, is what I should have done. Honestly, though, kind of worked out. Worked out. It's alright, we're not even full parrot, it's fine. Perfect. Alright, Bellsprout goes down. Into a Weeping Bell. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Hit through para. Crit where we live. Hit through para. Kill. Yes. Into a victory bell? Okay, I need Psychic to hit this. I need to outspeed, and I need Psychic to hit. I need to, like, kill. Please. Let's go! Oh my gosh, these grass trainers, man, they're tough. They're so hard. Alright, Paris. Honestly, Paris and Parasect are kind of bad, so we can probably just go into whatever and probably be okay. We're definitely gonna have to heal after this for sure, though. We didn't get a defense drop and we're parried. What in the fart? Slash. Okay, I did nothing. Alright. Bite. Kills? Doesn't kill? Use a hyper potion on a Paris. Got it. Cool. Bite. Flinch. We're getting outsped because we're parried. Bite. High roll. Slash. Parrot. Bite, please. Slash. Kill. Thank you. Dude, these grass trainers, man, I can't. They're so hard to deal with. Alright, into a Parasect. Slash. Yep. Slash. Bite. Oh, it does nothing. Okay. We need this to live one slash. We need Starmie to live one slash. Second kills. Huge. Oh my god. I hate you, Caroline. I hate you so much. I'm furious because I hate you. Alright, we gotta heal. Alright, let's see here. We got a lot of paralyzed heals up here. We got heal that. Heal that. Hyper potion. Alright, we're healed up. So now... Ethers. On Psychic. Ether on Thunder. And that should be enough, I think. And we still have a repel on. Okay, we're good. And there was this here. So we'll go down this. Get our Pokeball real quick. Oh, no, I didn't want to run into that guy. Darn it. Alright. Dawson. With the Charmeleon. Sir? Into a Lapras. That is ice typing, so Brick Break should kill, but it's got some pretty good physical bulk. Leftover proc. Yeah, so I knew it had some physical bulk. Alright, Perish Song. So we have what? Yeah, 3 turns. Okay. So total of 3. Well, already, you'll die, so kill you. And this Lungatung should die too. This should kill. I should kill this one shot. Alright, photo 2. Oh my god, no. And it's probably gonna heal, right? Photo 1. Okay, we got lucky. Alright, we'll go back up. Did that reset all of these? No shot it did, right? Yeah, okay, so we fold on this hole. And then we have to push that rock there. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So then push. And that opens that ladder right there. Okay. Oh, did I just double battle him, or? Alright, it's a double battle. Okay. Okay, Nido King. Oh. Double surf. Easy. And I get an Intimidate drop on both. We are big chillin'. They don't die from double surfing? Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Thrash. The paralyzation is so insane in this game. Genuinely, the body slam para from these NPCs is nuts. Just got a W in Pokemon Unite. Good job. Alright, Nido Queen down. Nido King down. We are in it. Cool couple, Ray and Tara. Well, thanks for the money. Alright. And then we go down this. How do you... Did I not fight you? What? You should be proud of yourself how you battled your way through Victory Road so courageously. I'll recognize. I'll teach you Double Edge. I don't want to learn Double Edge. Unite Dubs. Unite Dubs. That is kind of huge. Dude, we did it. We went through all the way through Victory Road. We've made it, chat. Okay, I have to go this way apparently. Because they, for whatever reason, they put a maze there. The Indigo Plateau. We're in. Let's heal real quick. And we probably got grinding to do, honestly. We probably do. Well, let's talk to all the NPCs. Yo, champion the Mega Pokemon League, you'll have faced the 4 in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. Got it? You go for it. Cool. Alright, so what are you? Oh, you okay, you let me sell stuff. Okay, good. So I'll sell this. Let's see here. Buy. Let's just get some max potions, realistically. And then we'll just stock up on some full heals. Yeah. And we'll pick up a couple more repels, just so we have them if we need them. What's up, fishy man? What is up? We just made it through Victory Road. So we are now at the Indigo Plateau. And I have so many full heals, I'm gonna sell these ice heals. I don't know. We'll keep the awakenings. We'll sell the burn heals, I guess, probably. Alright. Let's see who is the, like, just leveled up recently. Because then we can give them a rare candy, because they'll be, like, kind of fresh. I mean, who's in the slowest group, right? It's got to be, like, Starmie or Gyarados. They're in, like, the slow categories. Alright, I'm going to do some research real quick. So I can't see chat right this very second. I just want to see Pokemon... I just want to see what level they are. Alright, 51, 52, 54s, 56, 58, 60s. And then... yeah, okay. And then, like, champions, like, level 63-ish, give or take. Yeah, okay. They up there. That's for show. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, they're definitely up there. Okay. So let's try to figure out now, because we're definitely going to need something to deal with Lance at some point. Hail makes Blizzard instantly hit. So if we could teach Hail to somebody... and then follow it up with a Blizzard, that should be able to handle anything. And all of our Pokemon can learn it. So now we got to figure out who can learn Hail and Blizzard and benefit from the most. So we're going to see who has what moves. You could probably get rid of Rain Dance and Hypnosis and probably be fine. I mean, Hypnosis strats are kind of nice for sure. So, I mean, maybe not. But you could get rid of Rain Dance. You could get rid of Twister. and probably bite, honestly. But your special attack's kind of bad, and so is Dasani. So, all right, you got good special attack. You have good special attack. You're just a bad Pokemon to begin with. You have bad special attack, so it's got to be either Slowbro or Starmie. Oh my god, it has to be this. It has to be. But Thunder Wave's so good. Headbutt's bad. It might have to be. Get rid of Headbutt and Thunder Wave for it. Just to deal with Lance alone. That also helps out against the Venusaur too. And then we do have to teach Fire Blast. We have to teach Fire Blast to Voss probably. Because the Venusaur is just such a... I mean, we wiped on it twice. So okay, I think that's what we'll have to do. Okay, so here's what we'll do. So we'll go TM Case. We'll go Blizzard to Great Value. He has pretty good special attack. Not as good as Starmie does, but it's pretty solid. I mean, this does like 100%, but I think we have to. We could just not teach Hail. Actually, let me look it up real quick. Ooh. Blizzard will always hit not... Oh, okay. So actually, good thing I did. Pokemon Leafgreen, Blizzard does not have 100% accuracy in Hail. The mechanic where Hail guarantees that Blizzard will hit was not introduced until Gen 4. So we don't even need Hail, actually. So honestly, that's huge because now we can keep the Paralyzation, which is great. And then we can also go down here and teach Fire Blast to Voss. And Twister's kind of just bad, really. So we'll just get rid of Twister. And then that's Fire Blast. Okay, so now what other coverage do we need? Nobody can even learn Aerial Ace. I mean, attract strats are a thing. I don't know if I want to go that route, though. Nobody can learn Overheat. I wish somebody could learn Overheat. That'd be kind of nuts. But that's not the case. Yeah, no Giga Drain. Okay. Sunny Day just powers up the moves, which I don't feel like it's not really worth it. Bullet Seed's not worth it. Hail's not. Toxic, no. Calm Mind Sweeping is kind of a strat. But only Great Value can learn it. And, Dragon Claw? Okay, nobody can learn Dragon Claw. Focus Punch isn't terrible. Okay, I think we're in a pretty solid spot here. Let's save so I don't lose all the Victory Road progress. Okay, so now we got... Let's see here. Kind of want to get rid of Rain Dance, but also I kind of don't at the same time. Is there any other items I can give? I could try to buy Charcoal and give it to, I think, yeah. All right, let's go to Celadon. real quick. All right, we're prepping right now. We're prepping for the Elite Four, but we're not gonna battle them because we are severely underleveled. So we'll have to grind some levels for sure. That might not be this stream. That might be another stream. Right now I'm in like the research prepping here. So Celadon, if I can get Charcoal, give Charcoal to Gyarados. Gyarados will then get powered up Fire type moves. Fire Blast, if it hits, should just kill. But it's also like not stab. But I mean it should help maybe, hopefully. And I'd rather have him have Charcoal than, you know, the black sunglasses that he is wearing. So okay, let's see. These are all TMs, which I don't need those. And what do? You sell this stuff, which I also don't need. Also, we're pretty much done, so I can just sell anything extra that I have, right? So we can just sell these. We'll keep our escape rope. All right. I don't think you sell anything, do you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't care to learn counter. All right. We'll boogie our way up and up. Okay, do you sell Charcoal? No, you sell the stones, which I also don't need. Another big win tonight, dude. Grats. Heck yeah, man. Okay, now we're just... Okay, we're getting closer. Or maybe it's the corner store, and that's where you buy, or like the auction thing or whatever. I don't remember. I think it's here you buy it. Yeah, right there. Okay, so Charcoal is that much. We're kind of broke. Oh yeah, we don't even have enough. And we do have enough. We might not need it. But we do know it's here. Alright, let's go do some grinding. But we'll probably end up having like almost an entire stream just to grind levels. Because that's probably what's going to have to happen, I think. I feel like I missed trainers, though. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't think I did. Nah, we definitely did not. We did not miss any trainers. We didn't miss any trainers. I'm tripping. We didn't miss any. Dude, grinding on level 34 Geodudes is going to be just the biggest pain of the century. We're going to get to like 55, I think, on everybody. Or like 54. And then we'll probably be like close-ish. I might actually even do this. I don't know. I don't want to do it off-stream. I've done everything on this game on-stream, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Plus, we hit these 46s where we're kind of chilling. Yeah. All right. We're chilling. Just doing some grinding, man. Grinding. Who knows? Maybe we encounter a shiny while we do this. Maybe. Who's to say? Yeah, man. Now we're just grinding it out. Grinding out the levels. I do not understand what's going on lately. With these things. I don't know why it keeps trying to kick me off. Primeape. It said that I got logged out, but that does not seem to be the case. So I'm not really sure why it's saying that I got logged out. You're still here. Yeah, I don't... It's the, like... So I have this, like, It's like a dual chat thing. And it keeps being difficult and saying that I'm, like, logged out and whatever. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. We don't really need it. Into a sand slash. Yeah, so we'll probably do some grinding for sure. Is it a bug? Maybe it might be. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to reinstall it and do all that garbage later. But yeah, we'll do some grinding now. We're just kind of chill and hang out, probably for about like half an hour. So it'll be a little shorter stream today. And then we're going to have a whole stream probably dedicated just to grind, quite honestly. Like, we'll have a whole stream just for it. We'll just call it leveling stream or something. I don't know. And we'll just level up our Pokemon. I just don't think our Pokemon's high enough level quite yet. I want to get to like 50, 53s, 54s is kind of where I want to be. And that just might take some time. I will say, it is kind of interesting, the scaling in this game. It's like, you start out very, like you're on kind of par, you start off like, oh, I'm very over leveled, and then they kind of get like even, then you kind of dip a little bit, or you're kind of still even. Like, we were kind of like even with Giovanni, and then we fought our rival, and we were like under leveled by like 5 levels. And then the Elite Four, it's like, when you go to fight your rival again, when you go to fight the champion, his like highest level Pokemon's like 63. So like, we're like, you know, 13 levels under if we were to go at like level 50. Which, I mean, I don't mind the challenge, don't get me wrong, but it's also a Venusaur on top of that. And that thing, I mean, we gotta have that Fire Blast has gotta hit. That thing's just gotta hit. Alright, let's put our bike on our... bicycle. We could VS Seeker. That is also an option we do have. We could VS Seeker. And just like rebattle trainers over and over and over and over again. We could do that. That is an option we have. Like, we could go fight that trainer with the Chansey again, probably. That would probably work. We'd have to figure out which trainer it was again, but we could just battle them over and over again, get the 2000 XP, and just repeat it. But that ain't gonna work once we get to, like, the other Pokemon, really. Look at the best way to level grind. Oh, here we go. One island located just outside of Ember Spa. You can repeatedly battle multiple black belt and coordinator pairs. We could go to island, the first island. And Ember Spa, I mean those are fire types, right? So that's just like surf, 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 surf. Let's do that. Let's try that. We'll set ourselves up for some grinding here. I kind of like that idea. I'm glad I looked that up because I kind of forgot about the islands existing. All right, we'll get to the island real quick. I want to try this method here. I guess Cinnabar Island where you can talk to the guy, he takes you on the boat. Or maybe it's Vermilion because that's where the dock is. I don't remember, man. Alright, let's go to one island. Okay, there we go. Nice, and then go to the hot spring. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let me just cook for a second here. Kindle Road, just located outside the spa. Is it that pair? I can't remember who they're talking. I think it's these guys right here. I think that's what they're talking about. All right, let's try it. Let's give it a go. So we'll register it. We'll VS Seeker. Okay, maybe that's not them.
Fastest way to level up.
Okay, no, it is these guys. Okay, that's definitely right. Okay, so this is definitely the spot. Because I think they said the spa, like, resets it, right? Like, you go in here. And, like, you just go into the spa or something. I'm down. We're doing it. We're doing the grinding thing. And I mean, yeah, 697, like 700 per Pokemon, and then you kind of just keep redoing it over and over again. That's not terrible. It's definitely not bad. Yeah, and we're one-shotting. I mean, that's pretty big. That's 1,056 right there. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth. For sure. And then we just double battle these guys, and we just surf them a bunch of times. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the whole next stream right here. Visa Circuit, and we're just pumping them out. I was hoping they were going to be fire type trainers, but that's all right. It's kind of interesting how the double surf doesn't kill them though, but it did in the solo battle. Interesting for sure. We're also getting money too, which would help out because then we can buy the charcoal again. The battery isn't charged enough. What? What? So you okay, so you do it kind of in a certain area. You get them all. You run back and forth between them all. Battle them all. Do it again. Gotcha. All right, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up here. We're learning the XP strats. We're learning. No, I don't want to switch. Bro, how do you live? How'd you live that, dude? Get the world out of here. Get the heck out of here, dude. No shot you lived that. That's actually kind of insane. Okay, so now, we're getting money, which is good because we can buy the charcoal again for our Gyarados for Fire Blast. So we have something to deal with the champion when we get there after we defeat the Elite Four. And regarding our Pokemon before we do the Elite Four. So, I mean, realistically, we're in a pretty solid spot here. Ah, we got them all. We got them all this time. I still don't understand how double surf doesn't kill, but it's fine. Yeah, like literally, I do not understand how that does not kill. That's crazy to me. But that's right. And then we're supposed to go either like into the spa and it heals our Pokemon or something, or like we talk to somebody in there and it heals them, or however that works. I'm not sure. That I'm not sure about, but I will battle all the trainers again, and then what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll try to figure out how you heal. Like how they all get healed. I kind of wish I could double battle these guys though. I don't want to single battle them all. But I mean, what else can you know, what can you do? I mean, we're definitely getting XP quicker. Holy crap. This is way faster, I feel like. We're actually solving two problems. And like Mystic Waters will also be good. We can probably buy some of them, hopefully. That was kind of scary. That was just a little bit scary. All right, let's fight this last guy, and then we'll see how we have to heal. We'll go figure that out real quick. And then I'll probably end the stream shortly after that. Mostly because I'm hungry and I want to eat dinner. Alright, my chop goes down. Sense of the Machoke. This will put Dasani at 50. We'll be able to get everybody to like 55, 56 pretty easy with this. And when we go to like do Slowbro and Starmie, it's gonna be even faster because they have psychic attacks, so like they'll be able to just breeze through these guys really, really quickly. I don't think I got you, did I? Okay, no. Cool. Oh, okay, so going in here, I think resets the trainers, right? Do we heal in here too, or how does that work? Like, can we also heal? Okay, so we don't talk to anybody. Right, because you go in the middle. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you go in the middle. You go in the middle, and then it heals all your Pokemon. And you can go out here, and then you reset. And all the trainers are walking again, because that's how the game is coded. Got it! Okay. That's going to be huge. Yeah, so next stream, that's exactly what we're going to do, actually. We're going to just literally grind level all these guys. We'll get, you know, we'll have to swap Fiji back out for whatever, but... yeah, we'll get everybody to like 55. And then like maybe even 56 or something like that. Get money. Hopefully get enough money to buy charcoal for Gyarados to deal with the Venusaur. Maybe a couple of Mystic Waters if we can also kind of swing it that way too. And then, you know, obviously also like level up too. Because I mean, just doing that, we got 10,000. 10,000, we got $10,000, right? And then... you know, Voss went up a level. Dasani went up 2. Which is kind of huge. Now, granted, these guys are in the slower category. So when we get down to, like, our starter and stuff, like, that'll be way, way easier, of course. So, that's definitely what we're going to have to do, though. Alright, so we got the strat, dude. We did it. We definitely figured it out. Faux show. And that's good. Because I was kind of like worried that we weren't going to be able to actually figure it out. And then I wasn't going to be able to... like, I was going to have to just, like, mindlessly grind on, like... well, mindlessly grind on, you know, wild Pokemon. Which... I mean, it's fine at the end of the day. I mean, if I have to do it, I have to do it. But ideally, I would like to not have to do that. I would like to just, you know, be able to grind on, you know, be able to just keep grinding on and get money at the same time and kind of fixing both of our problems kind of, you know, one and the same, you know, at the same time. And I think that would be huge. So, I think that's good. Awesome job beating Giovanni. Thank you. Yeah, we got the last badge today. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I think we did what we needed to do. We got Giovanni done. We got all the way. We beat our rival. Venusaur was crazy. I agree. Venusaur was crazy. We got all the way through Victory Road. We got all that done. We got all of this like items we need and everything. And we got a game plan to start moving forward to get the rest of our stuff that we need. To get the XP that we need and get the like and get the XP that we need and the money that we need also to get the charcoal and all the other garbage. So that's also huge. So that's really nice. But yeah, I mean, we got all 8 gym badges and now it's just Elite 4 and, you know, and champion time. So we probably got like 2 or 3 more streams. The next stream we do will probably be grinding. Unfortunately, we'll just be grinding aimlessly, getting money and kind of leveling up from there. And then that'll be that. And then after that, it'll be Elite 4 and, you know, it'll be Elite 4 and champion time. So we'll have to kind of see how that, you know, obviously pays out for us. But Then we had some people pop in, which was great. We had CJ pop in for a hot second. We had Odessa here also popping off with all the jewels and donating that. So thank you. I appreciate that very much. We had Lizard here for a bit. Like I said, a little bit of a shorter stream. Wasn't, kind of was like, I didn't really know how long I was going to be streaming, but I did want to stream today. I won't be streaming next weekend as I'm getting a tattoo done, which will be really exciting. And, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We'll definitely do another Unite stream in the future for sure. Like I said, now that I want to start working on the Unite video, I want to start writing my script, and I want to kind of start working on that. Lately, it's just been kind of one of those, like, I had all of the Creators Cook-Off stuff going on, so I got that kind of handled, and I got all that chopped up into videos like I wanted. I got short stuff going on like I wanted, which was good, and I'm going to start uploading. I have tons of shorts edited from that Unite stream, actually, that I did for that community night. So I have, like, God, it's probably got to be... Actually, let me just look at my files real fast. I have probably so many. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shorts that I, like, cut out of that whole live stream from that. And I still have another short from the Fisherman Challenge that I'm going to upload eventually. And then I'll have to chop a couple things that happened in this stream also into shorts. So we definitely got content out of that, which was huge. I have no other videos really to kind of work on. Like, I just have to start the Unite thing. I have no other videos to upload because I did all the cook-off stuff. So, but yeah, that was another reason why I wanted to stream today too, was I knew that it didn't have any like videos coming up. So, want to Unite sometime? Yeah, man. Well, I'll set up another like community, night, like a community Pokemon Unite stream, and that's definitely probably one that would happen for sure. For sure. I forgot I was in that Unite stream. Yeah, you were definitely there. Yeah, you were there. You were there. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to play some of the MegaBlitzz music that was made for the channel, which also I kind of want to turn into videos just for, like, fun. And then I'll kind of, end out the, I'll play the Fisherman stuff because we're doing Fisherman things. But there are other songs that were made for the channel, and I kind of want to play them eventually. So, alright. But that's going to do it all for today's stream, guys. See y'all in the next one. Peace.
Oh, the dawn came up on Vermilion Bay, and the tide rolled out like a drum. MegaBlitzz slung line and bait, said Kanto, waters, here I come. With a bucket full of hopes and hooks, and a coat that smelled like brine. He hummed a tune to the Wingle flock, and he cast for the 100th time. Now MegaBlitzz, haul that line, Kanto water, old and brine. From Squirtle's splash to a Gyarados roar, we'll fish all night, then fish some more. Sing hey, my heart to the turning tide, tentacool drifting by my side. When the waves beat loud on the old boat's keel, we'll ride that storm like a tentacruel will. Hey! First came a wiggle in the misty swell, little Poliwag round and small. Then Poliwhirl spun like a weathered gale, Polyreflex like a harbor wall. Goldeen flashed in a copper arc, seeking speared at the morning rays. Starya twirled like a skipping stone, Starmie gleamed in a cosmic haze. Freeze now! Heave now, MegaBlitzz, haul that line, Kanto water, old and brine. From Squirtle's splash to a Gyarados roar, we'll fish all night, then fish some more. Sing hey, my heart to the turning tide, tentacool drifting by my side. When the waves beat loud on the old boat's keel, we'll ride that storm like a tentacruel will. Magikarp thumped in the creaking pail, hey! Worthless now, or so they'd say, till the clouds rolled black and the sky turned pale, and the sea god rose from the spray. Gyarados' eyes like a burning storm roared so loud that the mast bone shook. MegaBlitzz just grinned through the salted foam, said, I've waited all my life for this hook. Whoa! Orsa danced in the foaming wake, Seadra traced out a swirling trail, Shelter snapped on the ankle. anchor chain, cloister clamp down the flapping sail. Now when the lighthouse lanterns fade and the tavern drums start to roar, they sing of the man in the Kanto waves who still casts out from that ghostly shore. Heave now, MegaBlitzz, haul that line. Kanto water, old and brine, from Squirtle splash to a Gyarados roar. We'll fish all night, then fish some more. Sing hey, my heart to the turning tide. Tentacool drifting by my side. When the waves beat loud on the old boat's keel, we'll ride that storm like a tentacruel. So raise your glass to the Kanto blue and the sailor who faced that gale. For every Magikarp the world laughs through, there's a legend beneath the veil.
Oh, the line runs long from Kanto's shore, where the old rods creak and the waves spray roars. Got a Squirtle snug in a leaky crate, and a Magikarp flopping like it can't stand fate. Hey! So haul, boys, haul, let the river roll through. Cast that line where the wild fins flew. From a polywag swirl to a raging blue. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew. Hey! Cool drift in the morning haze, tender cool loom when the storm clouds blaze, golden flash where the reeds grow deep, and a sea king strikes when the tide falls asleep. So haul, haul, boys, haul, let the river roll through. Cast that line where the wild fins flew. From a polywhirl spin to a raging blue. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew. Hey! Got a star you stuck in my tangled net. Stormy's gem glowing like a lost sunset. Horse a puff rings where the currents slide, and a sea draw guards where the rocks all hide. Whoa. So haul, boys, haul, let the river roll through. Cast that line where the wild fins flew. From a polyrath fist to a raging blue. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew. Shelter clam tied on the barnacle chain. Cloister laughs cold at the wind and rain. Then the water goes black, feel the keel bolt groan, when a Gyarados rises like a moving stone. Hey! So haul, boys, let the river roll through. Cast that line where the wild fins flew. From a polywag dream to a raging blue. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew. Hey! Ho, ho, boys, let the river roll through. Raise that mug, let the old yarns brew. From a splashing start to the last woo-hoo. Sing seas, be kind to a fisherman's crew.